So, Boneworks, PC 2019 VR FPS, developed by Stress Level Zero and also published by them. This is a Steam game, and it uses the VR platform, so you can use Oculus, you can use Vive, and I think Windows Mixed Reality. They actually show what different types of control options you could do in the game, but it's primarily Vive and Oculus stuff. And this is actually pretty representative of what it's like. So obviously there's gunplay. There's a guy with a melee weapon here. If you've been following along with the Half-Life Alyx stuff, you've maybe noticed that there's no melee in that game. This game has melee, and it's ridiculous. And also, I think this game was maybe an early access game at one point, and it's one of those games where they keep adding onto it. So as of right now, this is on version 1.5, which is the zombie update to it, and the most recent update was like June 19th, I want to say. So a bit over a week ago is when the last game this is updated. So this is still actively in development, still actively being worked on, and it's pretty neat. Like this this game is crazy. All right, so let's get into it, shall we? Let's do it. All right, let me get my stuff on here, and let's do it. Alright, I think I've finally worked out a good system for putting on my sound pack here. Yeah, there we go, perfect. I figured out that I could put my I could put the ends of the belt in my pockets, and they just kind of stay there. Genius. Also, another thing that I did was I put some foam on the grip buttons on my controller here, because normally the grip buttons on the Vive wand are flush with the side of the controller, and both Half-Life Alyx and Boneworks require you to hold down the grip buttons for more than usual. So I put some of this foam padding with double-sided tape on it and put it on the buttons there, so I get a little more grip, and that's been extremely helpful for what I've been doing. Alrighty, let's do it. Okay. Alright, so as always, thank you for joining me here. I forgot to put on my watch. I knew I forgot something. My cool Android smartwatch here. That'll let us get some heart rate data, as well as let me fill in deaths and saves. Okay. Turn it on. Okay. All right, let's do it. Boneworks. Move my chair out of the way. All right. Okay. Alright, hopefully this loads on the correct input. I also noticed when I've looked back at the VODs for Half-Life Alyx, it was actually really dark in the game feed, and it wasn't supposed to be like that. I actually noticed I had the wrong color range set, so whoops. My bad. Alright, we're good. So, stress level 0. Alright.
Raider, attention.
So, right away, we can see something is different here. I have a body. Oh, God. Oh, okay.
Welcome, Director Ford.
Alright. So, Gotta tap this out here. Alright. 190 is about what I am. I'm doing standing. I tried this out today, seated, and they recommend seated, but seated makes it difficult to do some things, so I'm gonna do standing. Are you sure? Yeah, yep. Yes. Okay. Floor offset. 0. Okay. That looks about right.
Administrator privileges granted.
All right, so we are Ford. We are this guy. Okay. All right. Boneworks. Okay. So yeah, this game is pretty ridiculous. All right. So, yeah, this is pod racing. So, in this game, you can see me. I'm assuming my. Yeah. Okay. So the input monitor is working here. So the grip buttons do this. The triggers do this. The touchpads do this. Okay, on the right touchpad, we can do snap turning like this. Just like in Half-Life Alyx. If I hold down like this, we'll start crouching. If I let go of it, we'll jump. The up on the right D-pad lets you go on your tiptoes. Like that. And then here's where this game is kind of an issue for me. So it's got this kind of movement. So yeah, there is no option in like controls here. There is no option for warp movements. But you'll see why. So player standing, yeah, that's all stuff we set up. Graphics, yeah, we'll leave that as is. This is fine. Audio, yep. Controls, we already saw that. And then spectator mode, action cam, I don't know what that is, but that's probably not what we want. And right eye. So those are all the options there. Okay, so now, for an example, actually, you know what? We'll get to the crazy shit when we get to it here. All right, new game. Let's do it. I don't want to give away the fucking nuts things in this. This is a 3D video, by the way. Like, it obviously won't come across in the stream, but there actually is some depth to this video. Yep, there is FMV in this game. I actually haven't seen this video, by the way. Because I skipped this. There's a skip button right here. Yeah, literal skip button. Okay. So that was pretty short FMV.
Operator, attention. Force grab the object from far away.
Okay, so just like Half-Life Alyx, we can put out our arm there and we can see there's a dot on it. And you just hold down
Grab what you see and then reach out with your hand and grab the
grip button. And that. Does the dent command work in Discord? I don't think it does right now. I have to manually
In front of gently.
enter it in, but I'll remember to add that.
In front gently. Throw the object. Throw the object. Throw the object.
So even if it's far away,
In front of you. Throw the
I can
object
still do that.
in front of you.
Oh,
Throw
okay.
the object.
They recommend incineration.
Secure inbound and outbound shipments appropriately.
All right. Please listen, I know I look like a clipboard, but actually I am fully sentient. Please don't throw me into the recycling. I just became aware of my reality and can't go back to the void. This is the only life I know. Everything is new and exciting. Please, I have so many tasks to keep track of and dreams of helping people communicate. Please don't kill me. Clippy. Clipboard. Huh.
Secure inbound
Alright.
and outbound shipments appropriately. Secure
You go in the
inbound and
archive then.
outbound shipments
Alright, light probe toy. Inclusion light. Okay, so this is for testing.
Inbound and outbound shipments.
This is for testing baked lighting. This has got the...
Secure inbound and outbound
Sure.
shipments appropriately.
Alright, don't need light probes here.
Inbound and outbound shipments
Object gammon.
appropriately.
Gammon. Gammon. Oh.
Into the socket, then
Alright,
lever.
battery. Infinite power draw, investigate.
Insert the battery into the socket, then pull the lever.
Sure.
Insert the battery into the socket, then pull the lever.
Okay.
Insert the battery into the socket, then pull the lever. Great.
Okay. So you don't technically have to grip stuff to move it. You can still just kind of physics it, because like there, and I can move forward and my hands will still push me away from things. All right, VR legs. Sure. This is just... Yep, that's a butt. 3 butts. VR legs override. Uh-huh. Oh god. Those aren't legs. Sure. Oh. All right, we found Peepo. Hey, little buddy. So your arms don't completely match, or okay, your virtual arms and hands don't quite match up one-to-one with your controller. Like if I really go crazy waving around my arm, it doesn't instantly move over, and we'll see why that's important later. But it certainly is a thing. Kingbit Force, timeless, beautiful, artistic. Pixels versus polygons. Duck season, Balf, anime dating sim. Is this all Itch.io games? The End Time Nights. Uh-huh. Hover Junkers. I want to play that. Alright, we got a brick here. Okay, yeah, break that. Alright. If you die in the void way, you die in real life? Everyone is too afraid to try. You have to patch out anyway for security breaches. Sure. Uh-huh. Okay. Huh. Jump is not working for me right now. Interesting. Alright, what could be in here? Aha. All right. All right. So the way inventory works in this is a little bit different from Half-Life Alyx. Half-Life Alyx was just a kind of wheel thing, and also getting ammo like this. In this game, you pull out things like that, and you can... Okay, I'm not sure if those can go right here. No, okay. So these, you just go like this, and once you hear the ding, then you let go, and you can have it stored there like that. So that's how you keep melee weapons there. All right, let's get some pizza here. All right. All right. What we got in here?
Employees are instructed to exit the OSC and attend company-wide emergency virtual conference on Myth.
Uh-huh. Arthur Ford, seen eating lunch. Uh-huh. Sure. All right, this is us. We're the security director. All right. All right, perfect. Yeah, what's with the creepy ambiance? Oh, you'll see. Okay, this... Alright. We'll keep that here. There's a reason for it. Once we get out into the museum here. Alright. This is my wrench now. Alright, let's go find out. Okay, so the purpose of this area is kind of to teach you how to play the game, and it's in this like museum setting. All right, so snap turn, right thumbstick, even though this isn't a thumbstick, it's a trackpad. All right, baseball bat. These are cans of balls, it looks like. Got him. So you actually apply more force with the melee weapons if you use two hands like that. Alright, so these are the reason why there's creepy ambiance, is because things are going wrong here in the virtual museum. Dang it. Alright. So I think the backstory here is that this is like a virtual reality game company that got too real or something, and there's like virtual viruses or something. Alright, this is pistol ammo. So if we do that, that gave us 40 pistol ammo. So you get ammo like this, putting your hand over by the pouch and grabbing. So this is actually SMG ammo. Alright. So obviously can't go through here with that like that. So... Okay. Alright, and then we duck under here. Alright, what's in here?
Attention, this is a restricted area.
Okay. The passive motion, that's how you have to play it. If you don't put force into it, like... then you can't break the stuff. But if you just... Uh-oh. Am I missing my... Okay, so if you go through these, I'm pretty sure it gets rid of your items. So... we have to Hulk smash everything. A Kaiju VR game? I think somebody's working on one. And then the only way to open doors. Alright, Museum of Technical Demonstration. So they don't even hide that this is practically a tech demo. But I'm okay with this. Alright. So you're, like I mentioned before, your hands have physical presence. They're not like Alex, where your hands are just clipped through things sometimes. Like if I do this, and then like that, you can actually hit stuff with your hands. Slap that. Alright. So that's all just the beginning, like, hey, here's how you move around area. Then things get crazy. So also, it turns you around in this part for some reason. Like, the load screen's back there, but I don't know why they did this part like this. Alright, I gotta turn up my fan. So all this interaction stuff I think is really neat. And in a few minutes is probably going to be the coolest part about this whole game. Because it's unlike anything that I have experienced in any other game. Once this finishes uploading here. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. Nothing in there. Okay.
Hello, and welcome to the Museum of Technical Demonstration.
Good old Long Dark. That's that one on Epic Game Store looks pretty neat. Alright, so here's all the different control methods. I'm using the Vive controllers, those things. These are the Oculus Touch controllers. Am I not timing this? Is the timer not running? Oh, dang. My bad, I thought I hit the timer button. Thank you for pointing that out. There we go, now it's running. And then over back behind there is the new Steam Knuckles controllers. And I actually put in an order for these, so I'm finally gonna get those in like 2 months. So I'm looking forward to that.
Museum staff would like to remind you, we are working around the clock for Myth OS City opening
Alright. Ultra Immersion. Your name here. I wonder if these are backers. Huh. Yep, it's Knuckles. Alright, so in order to run, so this is just the regular walk speed.
Need to know about control.
This is the run speed.
All mechanics and interaction.
Oh man, so they're throwing shade at the teleport system. this is, oh man. I happen to like the teleport system. Alright, here's headsets. Here's these guys. The null entities. Traditional virtual space. You're going to knock over all these things around you. And Mythos, virtual simulation. You're going to also knock over things. Alright, jumping. So you hold the button and release. All right, uneven terrain.
If you are experiencing any overwhelming reaction to MythOS version mechanics, please take a short break and come back to the mechanics after you feel comfortable.
Okay. All right. So, here we go. Here is where this game is fucking nuts. Climbing. So, we got a rope here. We got some pipes, and we got the hand-over-hand monkey bars. All right. And we just have to jump. So, okay. So the easy way up is this. You just hold on to it. And then we're up. Another way to do it is this. Okay. And that got us up there. And then the other way is pipes like this. You can actually grab onto them like that and just kind of yoink your way up. And you can actually kind of get yourself on top of it. Oh geez. All right. Okay, we're good. Like that. Whew. Okay. Alright, here's how you save. Automatic save between levels and then manual checkpoint using save spots. If you want to bring items with you, dump them in there. Alright. Grab onto that. Boom. There's us. Okay. Yep, just one confetti, no more. Alright. Okay. Alright, interaction. Yep, the good old Windows XP. Alright. So this shows you that you can get your hand in bad places. And it can actually get stuck. So you got to be a little careful with how you grab things, because your arm can kind of clip through things. All right. Uh-huh. Sure. Good. All right. And then some things you can't, like I'm trying to get that straight up and down, can't quite do it. You hold it like this, you can. If you only hold it with that finger, it looks really lewd. Uh-huh. So you'll always have a stronger grip if you actually use the grip buttons. Which is why I put that extra padding on the grip buttons. Because you have to use the grip buttons a whole lot in this game. All right. Nailed it. Okay. Yep, always grip from the base. Uh-huh. Yep, that's what punches do. All right, heavy objects. So some things, some materials you can actually climb on, but oh god, not quite that one. Oh god, okay. No bows, the bows don't have collision in this, otherwise I totally would. Oh god. Alright. Okay, alright, we made it. This is... Shit like this is why this game is just fucking amazing. Alright. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh god. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is crazy. Also, this game is like $20, by the way. In the sale. Okay. So this, we gotta do some Zelda puzzle. Alright, and that opens the door.
Attention, archival staff. Due to an unfortunate recent incident, we request that all employees obfuscate the basement unlock lock. The museum halls
Try
are
breaking the
not
glass.
currently open.
Indestructible, destructible. And this glass. Oh. Okay. Just yeet that thing. Okay.
Feel free to take your
Physics-based
time. Physics
environments. So, this thing. Okay. Alright, this lets us... I'm actually gonna leave this over here. Alright, we're gonna pull this, and that makes that go up. Alright. This we're gonna leave right there, because I already know that that needs to stay there. Okay, so we gotta get up there as our final goal. So we gotta do some traversal here. Okay, so we can't quite make it up here. Or maybe I can? Oh geez, okay. We don't really get a good grip up here to be able to just get up there. So I guess if you're speed running, there's probably a way to do that. But instead, we're gonna go over here. Alright. So materials like this that I think have this this texture to it, you can just kind of grab on. So we're gonna do this. So we're just So imagine like a fantasy, like an Elder Scrolls or something, where you could just do this to like climb up to a second floor window or up a cliff face. And then just camp out up here and shoot arrows at enemies or something, or cast spells. Alright. The seated, actually, the seated option, the thing that makes that difficult, we'll see why in the next section. Okay. Alright. So we write this down. Okay, so this locks this in the down position. Okay. Yeah, this game's got some tunes. Alright, so now we're gonna move this to about there. There. Oh. Didn't actually need that, it turns out. Hey.
The museum's technical demonstration is brought to you by Ultra. Only drink Ultra.
All right, floor 2. All right, so in order to get this door open here, we have to do that. Okay.
The museum was created as an educational center for virtual mechanics and their operation.
There. All right, quick menu. So we got scenes, preferences, and inventory. So here's what the inventory looks like. We can do that. There's a slot here. So this is your shoulder, under armpit, I guess is the best way to describe it. And then this is the over the shoulder. And this, I have no idea what that is. Probably grenades, maybe? Or some sort of thrown things. I have no idea what kinds of armory things you get in this game. And if you do know, please keep it to yourself, because I want to be surprised. I don't know hardly anything about this game. Alright, so inventory. So we got no clip in here, so we just go boop, boop, and then so we can do this. We put it there, this, put it there, and then there we go. So that's how inventory works. So you could grab stuff from your inventory like that, or you could just go like that. Oop. Okay. Okay, so these will put them into the sandbox. So in order to unlock things in the sandbox mode, you have to put them in that thing. So this is the museum sandbox. This is a gym block. Crowbar. And this is an NPC. What that is. Okay. And then inside these boxes, if I can do this, is the redacted chamber. Alright. Get some ammo. And then there's these vending machines. I don't know where you get the currency for these, so that'll be new to me. Alright. Impact and velocity. Here's the real shit. Items cannot travel between instances, but projectile math can. Sure. Alright, so. Lots of guns in this game. Look at that. Perfect aim. So just like Half-Life Alyx. So if you put your empty hand next to it like that, you can see the circle is on the grip, and you can do that to steady your aim. You can also do that for some reason. Okay. Sure. Hey. All right. SMGs. So these, you have to do this to load them. Shoot your own hand. Let's see. Yes, and see I'm taking damage. Alright, so with this... So normally the kickback looks like that. See, I'm shooting the ceiling there. Well, this, if you hold it like this, practically no kickback. That's how you do it. Okay. And then we get this. So this, to load it, it's back here. And then these ones you can hold it like here maybe? No? Okay. Well the kickback on this is pretty good too. Okay. And then back to this. And then, unlike Half-Life Alyx, this game has melee. So if I really... if I really wail on this thing... Your hands don't quite keep up. Okay, that's not how you machete. This is not how you machete game. There we go. I don't know how to machete either. Short swords, you can get the big boys here. Use a cycle. And you can... Alright. We're now... invisible. Whoop. And of course the noodle dog. Everybody's favorite. There we go. Hey, Fabian. I'm doing okay. So the noodle dog, you can go nuts on this thing, and it keeps up with your hands, just because it has no weight to it. But like the claymore here, you can see it's not quite keeping up. But obviously, this is all you need. Okay.
Hi. Your Museum of Technical Demonstration 2-hour ticket refund voucher expired automatically.
So this is the reason for the ambient sound from the beginning. Alright, void energy. Chaotic matter forms foundation of which mythos stands. Quantum VE particles exist in multiple places at once. Perfect glue holds it together. Unimaginably dangerous. Handled with extreme caution. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, fry pan is always the strongest weapon in RPGs. This exhibit's been deemed safe. Sure. Please report any void leaks. Alright. Complex concepts, you may exit through the gift shop if you wish to bypass it. Now, I didn't actually do this part yet when I was just messing around with it. So let's see what it does in advanced mechanics. Okay. Time control. Is this... Oh god. Okay. I'm probably supposed to knock over... that thing, maybe? Sure. Maybe this just teaches you about those things? Huh. Alright, time control. Manipulating time is an experimental feature. Please understand your virtual body is bound by the simulation. Sure. Alright, manipulating time is dangerous. Play at your own risk. Try to move slowly in time with your body. Left controller A. Okay. Drop simulation box. Step up time calculation. Divide time calculation. Okay. Alright, we're gonna slow down time here. Okay. 0.25 real time. And then 0.13. Oh god, okay, so you're... So that's how quick your hands move. So if we want to do some Matrix shit, that's how we do it. Okay. And I'm pretty sure this is controlled with the left menu button. So if you just hold it down, it puts us in 0.5. If you double tap, it's 0.25. If you triple tap, it's 0.13. And it keeps going while you hold it. And I'm pretty sure you can just do that indefinitely, as long as you're holding the button. But you can't really move around easily, because that's also your move control hand. So you pretty much have to be standing still if you're going to be doing any slow time shenanigans. Okay. Alright, let's see what the gravity manipulation looks like. Huh. Okay. Negative gravity fields provide temporary inverse mass calculation for improbable lift. Okay. So this is like some portal stuff going on here. Alright. Mass and anti-gravity. Please be respectful of the simulation. Sure. Alright, balloons deliver a capable upward force. Okay. Alright, so we gotta... Can we put a balloon on a balloon? We can. Oh my god. Okay, can we attach a balloon? Oh my god. Oh geez, I can only do that with my arm now. Guys, I think I fucked up here. Okay, maybe this will... Okay, maybe whatever that is will solve my balloon problem. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Ooh! Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that kills you, it turns out. That's a death, by the way. Okay. I think I'm dying. Uh-oh. Okay, apparently the scenery doesn't reload. Can we, Uh-huh. Alright, what's up here? Anything cool up here? Okay. No. Okay. Like, just imagine in Elder Scrolls being able to do that. Okay, there's a climbable thing on the side of the building, or just on any surface. And you just climb up there. It'd be just like Daggerfall, because you could climb up surfaces in Daggerfall. All right. Yep. You see that? Anything, you can climb it. Hey, I win. Oh, okay, so you're supposed to... Uh-oh, I am... Okay. So you're supposed to use this to get over that without dying. So this is practically a portal puzzle right now. Okay. All right. Hall of Gravity. Did you find all the buttons in the museum? No, apparently not. Okay, so this is an anti-gravity thing, I guess. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh god.
Please feel free to browse the gift shop before continuing on to the next thing.
Alright, the gift shop. Oh, shit, that's my fan. Alright. We don't have any virtual bucks. No virtual bucks. Let me over. Sure. Chessboard. Okay. Oh man, there better not be forklifts in this game. Actually, there are. But it's not quite a full forklift. It's a hand truck. Alright.
Please, keep your workspace environment clean.
Okay. Oh geez, uh-oh. Okay. So that's the end of the museum level. That's the first like introductory opening part of the game. And then this is the first like proper level. I've gotten like 5 minutes further in from this in the main story, and that's as far as I've gotten. So we'll leave the rest of the main story for the next time I stream this. I'm gonna show the sandbox though, because the sandbox is crazy. Okay, so now we're like this, drop through here, and this is where the story proper starts, I guess. Alright, so streets is where we currently are. So let's go back to the main menu. Alright, so the main menu. The main menu is just like any other environment in the game. So, we can do stuff like this. We could just... Let's go. Yeah. Alright. So this I thought was pretty crazy. If you go way over here to the top of this monitor thing, there's actually something called delete save file here on top of this thing. But apparently people accidentally pressed this button in the past and accidentally deleted their saves, even though you have to jump through all these hoops to do it. They took out the button. So in order to reset your save, you have to go into the app data and delete it yourself. But I thought this is really neat that they had that in there. Let's see. Cause yeah, you can you can just go all the way up in here. Oh god. All right. So we're just way the hell up here. Oh god. Okay. So every time you turn, it kind of messes up things here. All right, I need this. Oh yeah, the main menu thing in Quake, yeah. All right. So this gives us the museum sandbox. So if we go over here to this, boop, that plugs in there. There's redacted. If you go over here to don't open, there's the Zambi warehouse. So there's an arena mode, which we won't get to for a while probably, but that's you unlock that one. Here's the patch notes. So June 19th, 2020 was the most recent patch for this, and apparently they completely reworked jumping and a locomotion and hand pop through. And then there's a hotfix apparently. So they are very much still working on this game. Okay, sandbox mode. So museum basement, there's not a whole lot we can really do right there at this point, so we'll go to this. Because this I played probably the most since I bought this game a few days ago. So this is practically Portal, is kind of what this is. So we need to get that door open there. So you'll see on this thing, we need a battery. There's 3 lights here. And there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 lights on that. So if we do that, that lights up the light and lights it up on there too. So one solution to this is all right. So it doesn't quite do it. Try it this way. Not quite enough impact with the pistols. So hitting it from the top would be easier. Okay. So that did it that way. And also Naruto that thing. Okay. So that opened up this. But no power. So there's a box up there. There's a box up there. Let's go get some ammo. These things take certain amounts of force to move. So this is how you do ammo dispensing. There's also, on the back here, emergency make it rain toggle. And just hold that button down and make it rain. Hey. Alright. I like this pistol, so we'll roll with this. Oh. Okay. Okay. So this one you can hold like this for some reason. Like maybe there's one that has a bayonet on it or something, but this seems like a really bad idea. This seems like a way to burn the shit out of your hand. Because there's a reason why they put these on, right? And this one has a telescopic sight. Alright. So, and here's the throwing spears, which, like, I'm not a javelinologist or a spearologist, so this is so obviously this will have to do, I guess. That seems, yep, this seems pretty good. pretty effective. And then the big boy here. Yep, this is how you sword. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright. So we got a box up there. That looks like it falls down that way. So we need to get up there. Alright, so we got a little seesaw here. Okay. That didn't go to plan. So we just happen to have this up here. Satisfying? It absolutely is. Like, as much as I liked screwing around with the items in Half-Life Alyx, like, this lets you have presence with them in a way that Half-Life Alyx doesn't quite. Okay. Alright. We made it. And then you can't do this in Half-Life Alyx. Okay. Oh, that's my fan. Alright, so we're just hanging out in midair right now. Okay. Just knock that thing over. Okay. Yeah, everything has a literal weight. Okay. Alright, so we got this thing here. Okay. Alright, that moves over that. Which I don't think we can... Okay, that didn't do a whole lot. We gotta go get whatever's up there. Which is... nothing? Okay, whatever was... there it is. Okay, let's go see what's in that box first. Actually, let's see from up here what's in that box. Oh, that is an enemy. Can't get me up here. Oh, I see you. Oh, shit. Where'd my gun go? Okay. Alright, this happens a little too often in this game, where you'll just be pressing buttons, and then suddenly you don't have a gun anymore. Got him. Okay. Ah! Okay. Alright, so just like the very beginning, got ourselves a battery. And now that opens. Okay. So this goes on to further future things. So we'll see those at a later date. Probably after I beat the game. Alright, and then let's see what the museum basement looks like. As for the handgun range, search in Redacted Chamber, that's this that we're just in. And then Tuscany, this is actually a VR tech demo area. Like the original Oculus tech demo was actually this thing, the Tuscany Villa, if anybody remembers that. And then Blank Box, we have to, I think, just complete the story to do that. And this handgun range is kind of like the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 assault course, I guess, is what it is. So it's pretty neat. I saw a YouTube video about this because I was just curious what that was. All right, museum basement. Whew, man, in this game, this game works up to sweat too. So if you want to get some VR exercise, this is a fun as fuck way to do it. Absolutely recommend it. Okay. Alright, open menu for utility. So this thing can spawn some sidearms, level modules, props. Crowbar. And then NPCs. Alright. Oh. That's a bug, I guess. Is that... Uh-oh. Is this a bug? Did I find a bug? Oh, Jesus. Alright. I found a bug. Hey. Come at me. Oh wait, it's with the left hand. It's not. Oh god. Alright. Okay. So super graphic, this game, by the way. That's just how this game is. Alright, now that we just did a massacre, let's go play. Over in the playhouse here. So these things... So imagine this in Elder Scrolls. Just like, hey, here's a castle, let's go climb up it. And then knock out the supports of the castle. Oh god, oh god. And then dying horribly. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we're fine. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Ugh. Okay. Oh, yeah, Assassin's Creed. Like, do that. Like, shit like this is just... It's just so cool. And like, this is just the stuff that's unlocked at the beginning of the game. Like, there's all kinds of other stuff that you get in the single player. So it's like a Chuck E. Cheese, except they have hygiene here. So yeah, this game is fucking nuts, and it's like $20 right now for this incredible VR playground that is single player and has a kind of lengthy story from what I'm led to believe. Oh jeez. Chuck E. Cheese went bankrupt. All right, we can start a GoFundMe and buy a Chuck E. Cheese. All right. So this game is fucking nuts. If you couldn't tell already, I'm just so enamored with this game. Like, obviously not the same polish as something like Half-Life Alyx, but holy shit. What? This is what VR should be, you know? Okay. So. Oh yeah, you can also do the slowdown time thing. Okay. Oh, that menu went away. Okay. So, we barely scratched the surface of Boneworks here, and this hasn't made me super nauseous just yet, but man, it will at some point. So we'll call the segment for this done, and we'll pick this up next time I stream it.